Batman. What's up, Toy Fam, and welcome back to another Superhero Saturday here on your Totally Cool channel. And yes, whatever you're thinking, you're right. Well, not whatever, but whatever you think we're showing for today's episode, you are right. We are going down a rabbit hole from where we cannot return. We've done Iron Man, we've done the Marvel Legends X-Men, we've done a couple of Batman stuff, and we've got one more. We've got right in front of you for today's episode, the Camouflage Tumbler from the Dark Knight Rises. Am I correct? Is that the Dark Knight Rises? Yes, that says right here. The Dark Knight Rises. The third movie in the Nolanverse Batman trilogy, starring Christian Bale, among others. And this one had an Anne Hathaway appearance, which was just nice. Anyway, I just had to say that. This is from McFarlane Toys, the DC Multiverse from the Dark Knight Trilogy, directed by Christopher Nolan. And you've got the Camouflage Tumbler. Now, you're asking, where's the black one? We're going to do that later. For now, I want to feature the Camouflage, which is one of the few variations that we've seen of a Batmobile in a different color. All right? We've always seen the Batmobile in black, or in the case of the Adam West Batman, in blue. This one shows you that the Batmobile was something else before it became the Batmobile. And in this case, it was the bridging vehicle, as explained by Lucius Fox in The Dark Knight. No, that's Batman Begins, right? So let's get down to it. You don't want a history lesson for this episode. You want a toy review, and we're going to give you just that. Let's look at the front of the box. As you can see, right in front of the box, it shows you that it's a Batman Camouflage Tumbler, all right? It doesn't come with a figure, unlike the Batman 1989 Batmobile that came with the Keaton Batman. So this one is a standalone vehicle. It does not come with an action figure. So we're going to be just limiting it to the vehicle. On the right side, you just see the bat symbol. And you see the, whatever. It says Camouflage Tumbler. On the left side, same thing. On the top, you see the tumbler. Yeah. I keep thinking if it's a tumbler, it's where you put water in. But it's not. It's where you put Batman in. On the back, it shows you a more toy accurate look at the tumbler. You've got the accessories. You've got the feature that it can seat two people. Is this here or somewhere? Somewhere here. Seats two people. In this case, it has Lucius Fox and Batman. I think Lucius Fox comes with the black tumbler, and I don't know where we can get the Christian Bale Batman. I think we can get that from the six pack. But anyway, that is the box. You did not come here to watch a box review. You came here to see a toy review. So we're gonna take him out of the box. Let's open it up. Okay, so we're opening it up. I just wish the next time they come up with something like this, they give you a sign somewhere on the box where the wheels are, where what's right side up. Because right now I'm just guessing, and this might just fall on the table and break a piece. So that would be a nice touch for any toy manufacturers watching this channel. It would be nice to say this side up, right? Because we're toy collectors, we're not physicists, not scientists. Okay, so there we see it. Okay, so the wheels are on the back end. That's probably how they ship it. The wheels are on the back. This is the front, top. Yep, so this is how it's supposed to be oriented. Let's pull it out and see what's inside. Ooh, that's big. Hey, I wasn't prepared to face this kind of hurting from within. Oh, that's huge. What were you guys thinking? Okay, let's set this aside. So it's like a one-piece toy. Or is it a one-piece toy? It's big, man. It's big. It has to be to fit a 6-inch figure, but it's big. Oh, it's got some battle. Hey, let's not prolong the agony. Let's take him out of the plastic. There is a rubber band of some sort here, and you can just cut away. No, it's elastic. You can slide it off. That way, it doesn't poke your eye. And then you can tie up laundry. What? So, ta-ta-da-da, ta-ta-da-da, ta-ta-da-da. Ooh, why are you opening? Oh! Ta-da-da! Does it not have a locking mechanism? Ooh, okay. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. So it's got a few more accessories inside the cabin. And it is, okay, it's a couple, there's a sticker that's peeling off a little bit. Okay. You want to take a closer look? Let's take a closer look. This is just wow. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Because you can see it on a picture, you can see it from afar, you can see it on the box, and it stopped. But if you see it up close, it's just another level, a whole new level. There's more things that come with it that I could even dare imagine. And it was just phenomenal the way I saw the tumbler on the screen when they did Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. But see it here, it's like, wow. There's a lot of accents here that will just make you go, they even thought of that. And then when I say that, you see the battle damage, you see the paint scuffing, intentional paint scuffing. All right, we'll put that somewhere here, but you see that on the lines. It's not just a camouflage paint that makes it stand out. And then you see the scuffing right there. You see, and the wheels, man, the wheels. These are similar to the Batpod. If you go back, we'll do the link below, but the Batpod episode. The wheels are similar to that. They're plastic or rubber. They feel like rubber. Especially the wheels on the back of the tumbler. You've got 4 huge tires that just rotate at the same time. If there was a possibility to put a small motor into this, it would make for a nice RC. All right, and then let's see what else came with it. Now, the Batpod and I think the 1989 Batman came with a collector card. Okay, it has a data file. With the help of Lieutenant Jim Gordon and District Attorney Harvey Dent, Batman sets out to destroy organized crime in Gotham City for good. The triumvirate proves to be effective, but they soon find themselves prey to a rising criminal mastermind known as the Joker, who thrusts Gotham City into anarchy and forces Dark Knight ever closer to crossing the fine line between hero and vigilante. Bane. That's Bane, right? And this one is another attachment. I don't know where you put it. And, okay, it doesn't need to be cut open. It's a rocket launcher. It's a rocket launcher. Where does it go? Where does it go? We'll figure that out. And let's see where it goes. Maybe we should check the box. Oh, okay. All right. So it's detachable. This one is like a cannon. Right? It's a posable cannon. So it can move. It's like a gun. There's like a turret that swivels. It It pops up and it swivels, okay? Swivels to the right, swivels to the left, kind of like a tank cannon, okay? Right? It goes down, all right? Now, there is an attachment, but before that, let's put it down. It's too tall for me, all right? There we go. So, this is the first time I've seen, well, aside from the G.I. Joe, I've seen a Batman vehicle that's actually an army builder. Because if you can get two, you'll actually see two different variations. And when I say that, I mean this. Remember we talked about this one, where does this go? It goes here. You remove this. And I think you have to remove the cannon. And it just plops on. It clips on, nice crisp clips. It's got rocket launchers. Instead of a cannon, it's a rocket launcher. So you can actually have two of these, and they would look a little bit different than the other. Two different attachments. I'm not saying that I'm going to get another one. I don't intend to. Do I? But so it depends on you what you like better. If you like the howitzer, if you like the howitzer, if you like the rocket launcher, you know, to each his own. Personally, I don't have a personal preference. I like them both. But let's take it back to, you don't even know what's the original. Okay, you gotta be, okay. One thing I like about these McFarlane toys is that they don't seem like they're prone to breaking. The clips are snap easy. So you put this back on. Okay, just real clippy. Careful not to clip your hands, and you just stick this in. There, easy peasy, nice and easy. Okay, all right. Wow, so many things to talk about with this toy. Okay, initially thought you just have to pry it open, but there is actually a lock release mechanism in front of the car. Just like the 1989 Batmobile, it has a release mechanism. This one's easier. It's right in front of the hood. Let me do that again. Right in front of the hood. It clips close. Flip this right in between the tires, and it just snaps open. Okay? That way you can put the figure in, and you can put a passenger in at the same time. All right? And as you can see, we'll take a picture, or we'll take a close-up on this, that there's the steering yoke, and you've got the acceleration yoke, and you've got some technology on stickers here. And that's basically it. It does not allow Batman to drive it while lying down or while lying prone like he did in the movie, but it's still a very, very exciting toy. What else can I say? There we go. Let's go. So that we did the front, we did the side, we did the inside. Let's do the back. And you've got the thrusters or the turbine or whatever. So it really is a very accurate depiction or a representation or release of the Batman Tumbler. Especially this part, it's very iconic when he did rampless jump. We saw this had afterburners when he was trying to save Rachel Dawes, right? Not first part. I think the Batman Begins, when Rachel Dawes was poisoned by Scarecrow and he was racing through Gotham City to get her to the Batcave. You saw this part just spew out flame and just take it to another level, speed-wise. Amazing. And the way it's really built, it's just stocky, it's solid. You even have some accents on the back. We'll take a picture of that and put it somewhere here. You even see like cans of NOS or nitrous oxide and a few other thingamajigs that make it look like it's a functioning vehicle. Pretty amazing. The jagged edges, it's not as smooth and sleek as all of the previous Batmobiles, which made it really iconic and memorable. So let's do a toy review. First impression, I was like, how is it gonna look? The box did not have a window. I could not see inside, unlike the Batman and the Batpod. So I was like, this is gonna be a gamble. It's gonna be a gamble. But then, first impression out of the box, I was like, it was a good gamble. Nice. Good. And then we saw that it had two different looks. Like, getting better. Getting better. All right. So first impression was top notch. Playability, I could have hours of fun play with this guy. Especially if we have the other figures from the Batman, the Dark Knight Rises universe. You're gonna love playing with this guy. You can even put Bane or one of the henchmen in here, as was shown on the Dark Knight Rises movie, and then it could come in contact with the other Tumbler, the black Tumbler, and they're just gonna fight it out. You know where I'm going with this. My imagination is just going crazy. So playability is really up there. Shelf appeal, man. Yes, there could be a Batman Shriner out there who would love to put all the Batmobiles together. But I'm telling you this. I'm not a big Batman Shriner myself. But I'm telling you this. I have almost all of the Batmobiles from the movie. From all the movies. And it would be incomplete without this one. I know it's just a different paint scheme. I know it's just a different paint job. But it's a depiction of what the Batmobile, as much as Bruce Wayne was before he became Batman, this is a depiction of what the Batmobile was before it became the Batmobile. I hope you know where I'm going with this. I hope you get what I'm saying, because I don't even get what I'm saying. I'm just too excited about this toy. All right, price point for a figure of this heft. It doesn't have a lot of fancy schmancy stuff going for it, but the way the details go, you've got the scuff marks, you've got the tires. Man, the tires. I can't get enough of the tires. The detailing on the back, the engine look, the panels, the opening door, the opening hatch, cockpit, whatever. It's just a steal for its price. It's less than, if I'm not mistaken, it's less than $150. So somewhere within the 6,000 peso range, maybe $120. So for $120 for this, any day of the week, including Sundays and holidays, I'd get this. Let's do a final toy review. I'm running out of breath. Let's do a final toy review. God, I love the different browns, man. Is he not cool? Is he cool? Is he totally cool? Tell me what you think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think he's totally cool. I'm sorry, I'm biased. If I'm wrong, let me know. But he's totally cool for me. I just love how simplistic it is, but how it jumps right out of the screen. It tells a story. It's a toy that tells a story. Alright? So that is our toy review for Batman vehicle, which we haven't done in quite a while. And we're glad we did it, especially with this one. But thank you for watching until the end. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And thank you for watching till the end of the episode. Look, before we go, always remember, Toy Fam, toys are not just cool. They're totally cool. So happy collecting. Bye-bye. I am the Knight. I am Justice. I'm Batman.